am live. Hello, 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 hello. Right. Today is like sorting out fish tray. So let's see. Welcome to anyone who watches this after a up. You done it? Yes, if you're returning, I know I'm awful at pain. Let's sort out a bit of what do we need to actually do. Yeah, fair model, few models here can actually paint. Oh well. In this case, colouring. Let's take all those off. I'm not doing the turret tonight. You can be done. You're all not done. You're not even undercovered. So you can remove. Where's my other phone gone? I don't know. Hello to my one viewer. Thank you for joining. Oh, bye bye to my one viewer. I don't even know if that's real. Is that real? I don't know. It lies to me. You can stay on. You can stay on. You can come off. You can come off. You can come off. You can come off. You can. You can. You can. You can. A lot of models on this tray. But look at me, most of them can come off for now. So we'll spend a couple of minutes sorting these out. And then we can get on to cooking. Isn't that nice? So unit doing, unit doing, unit doing, unit. All of you. See, huh? His head on the phone, so big it's for nothing. Yes. So he can come off as well. Do I want to paint that bit silver? I don't know. Oh, we shall see. We shall see. What we need to do is find out all the other stuff I actually want to do. And all the other things that I want to stop me from having to do things. No, no. Having type anymore. Sneakily. Yeah, a bit sneakily. Hello. Hello. I'm colouring in. Essentially, I've got a big tray of stuff that needs parts doing to it before I actually get to painting properly. So I'm going through making sure I've got all the things coloured that I need to. unless anyone turns up for a chat and wants to jump on stream and come and talk to me, then they can. I've just got to remember to keep the fucking voice down. This is in bed. Taking them bits out of this because I didn't realise I could take the bloody shoulder pad off. And his aspect scanner in his hand. See, because I'm using the big tray, I can't get everything into focus. Apparently I didn't go live that sneakily because you found me. Yeah. But I know I'll do it and no one will notice. Apparently that didn't work. Everywhere apart from the screen. So yeah, this wasn't entirely a painting stream. This was I'm wide awake and I'm bored. So I thought I'd jump on. Last night my hair went beard, hair. Just get the clippers and just the whole lot go at once. Let it all regrow. Saves on the hairbrushing. And his scope. I had to strip a lot back off that bloody tank thingy though, which wasn't nice. Aisha's gone. She's left me. Oh. No. Oh, back on my Jack Jones, which was, I suppose, my original intention. He needs gold doing that and not going on that. So where's that anti? That's pointing right there. So it's that one that I'm doing tonight. Oh, you are still here. Why does it keep going to Northern? I have no idea. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of ones to do tonight. Can't see bugger all in that camera. Until I actually paint it and you see a tiny little bit of grey. Still annoying little bastards. Really are. No, I did him the other night, didn't I? Yeah, he's got his key thing done and his lock thing done. What the hell? He's got all these straps done. And he needs a lot of red and a lot of quick. So he gets put to one side. Ooh, two. Hello to the other new person. I don't know who you are because it doesn't show me the names. So thank you for joining. Thank you. Somebody else did though. He popped in for a minute and then it come back down to one viewer. So I'm not sure who it was, whether it was a returning viewer or whether it was an old viewer or whether or not it was something in between. I'm going to guess it's him. Thus, you hit the like button. Yay. It's supposed to help. Not sure how. Not sure how it all works, but it's supposed to help. You don't want any bits there. I'm not sure what to do about this guy's banner because there's a big banner. Oh, at least you didn't share it across every single platform that you've got access to. You only hit black. Because although I'm aware of the camera, and I do play to it just a little bit, I'm still camera shy. Shh, don't tell anyone. Is that it for you? Actually, not much I need to do it. A little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I just want to get rid of this mass of black, essentially. It's just way too much black. You can do that quite simply by adding some silver or adding some gold or something else. Just a bit of colour. Just break up the black. Stop it looking quite as dull. Also the possibility of Missy thing. Put the stream on upstairs. But she did say she wanted to go to bed. So I shall not blame her if she does not. Oh God, you're joking me. That's like half a millimeter thick. How the hell am I supposed to be bleeding Nora? He's got a chain round that hand. And it overlaps the sword hilt. Well, that's just got fucked up, isn't it? Any more places? A lot of gold to go on you, though. Lot of gold. And I just flicked his sword with a permanent marker. No, that wasn't a euphemism. To be quite honest, it's too small and bloody fiddly for me to paint as well. That's why I'm using Sharpies to do as much of the work as I can. That way, when I'm coming with a brush, I've not got as much to do. Less chance of me screwing it up. But not being able to get in somewhere and paint it right. I mean, you can always leave it unpainted and say it's in the shadow. But that's just lazy. Yeah, so I'm supposed to have glasses on. Oh crap, where's that guy gone? Took the backpack off. There he is. Very fiddly. Back up. I haven't just done one of you. Yes, but not quite the same. You've got a lot of leaf on. No, I have to. Where's it gone? I end up stripping all the blue off and all the silver off from around the bit at the top. So I've got to redo all that. I've also kept the green light, kept the red, but I've stripped off all the silver from the gun. Z, plural. And I took off some of the silver from around the outside of some of the vents. So I've got to go back in and redo that. And I've had a message of some description. I got noise anyway. No, I'm hearing things. Hello to the second viewer. Welcome, welcome. This is, I don't know how long. I'm going to be colouring in and chatting. Feel free to chat away. And welcome. A great big splodge of ivory on there. But if I can cover this in the right colour, that might help. Because that's not supposed to be silver, that's supposed to be gold. And just will pen then. Refocus. Thank you. Now let's actually try painting this thing gold like it's supposed to be. Oh, colouring it in gold, should I say. Wings on that side. Focus. 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 Fine, if that's the best you're going to do. I'll just deal with that. So that's that gold bit done. And then the little wingy bits on his legs. And the gold little wingy bit on his end. So no, the tank isn't finished yet because I've got to redo the turret. I was really not happy with it. There was something about the way the blue looked, and it didn't make sense. It just didn't look right to me. So I stripped it all off last night with Q-tips and nail polish remover, and now we get to go back to square one. Outside casing, go well, and that's a bit across the middle. That's holding the bone in, and then the iron halo. I thought you were watching Lone Star, unless you've got us both up. You're kidding me. That bit's gold. In the bottom of his cave, which you can't even see on the camera because the camera's just shockingly off. Refocus. 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 My camera's just being a swat. Uh, not put it in there. A. It's almost looking like I've got some competency to do this. Almost. But not quite. Silver. We do the shoulders. Go back to blue when I've got the paint. But I'm not getting paint out this time. It's just stupidly late. I am not in the mood for getting paint out. In all honesty, I'm only doing this now because I was bored. But my boredom may cause entertainment for other people, so that's fine. Highlight the edges and there just to bring out the brighter bits. And pop thinking about get to solve as well. Anyway, change that. Just messed up already, and I'll just put my stroke on. Extra stuff around his crotch. Because, well, you're not a captain unless you've got stuff dangling from your cap. Don't know why that is, but they do. They all seem to have stuff dangling from their crotch areas if they are captains or HQ units. Yep, he's got something dangling from his crotch as well. Of course, he's got something dangling from his crotch. Can I actually? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll try and get gold. I don't think I'm going to manage it. That might have to be a brush bit. No, no, he's managing it. Managing quite well, actually. Much, much better than I thought. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. Got some gold bits. And he's got the silvery bit dangling from his crotch. Yeah, I've got gold. Let's have a look. See. So yeah, this wasn't actually a painting stream. This was just more of a I'm gonna sit here and see if anyone comes and joins me. Not seen as Lone Star is busy with his pseudo twin. I figured he won't be. Uh, Alan is recovering from his birthday and having family time, I believe. Don't reflect anywhere near the screen. So I think I'm going to end up being on my own. Which is fine. All the others bar one, I was on my own. I think. I just have one with Lone Star. And that was very unexpected. Not unpleasant, but just unexpected. That's his fault. Ah, you stick to it's called bane of my life. The sheer amount of it I do. A great purchase for a set of pens because they have done a heck of a lot. No, your backpack's blue though. Try and get down in the back of it with paper. And the bottom and the bottom. Heavy bob pistols this one. Silver, 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 gold, 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 gold. Yeah, you look off to one side. Anyone else got big weapons? Ooh, nope, you've got a really great big banner. It looks very natural like at the top. Twin eagles and stuff. So yeah, I've put the tank off for a bit because it's annoyed me. Until I can figure out what I want to do with the turret. I want some blue on the turret, but I'm not sure where I want it. I'll put it. So yeah, I need some blue on that, but I don't know where it's going to go. But the top hatch definitely didn't look right. I don't want silver, and I don't want to leave it black. There's just too much of everything. Everything. Let's do a bit of trialing on this one. I've got three of these ancient dudes for the big balance, so it's a bit of a trial thing. Up that up. Well, not really, but yeah. Let's see, is anyone else in there actually going to pick that up, or am I going to have to stop midstream to go get it? We need the as to greet her back, or at least Anne has to greet her back. Those are supposed to be stars. So unless I can get a wash right in there. I don't think they're going to do it. Get this circle. There. This is some of the banner you can actually see now. Do a little bit. So don't get the dark edges. And the end bits. I realize you can't actually see what I'm painting. I'll bring it up here so I can see what I'm painting. For anybody who's watching this after it's been live, I am aware that I'm absolutely useless at painting and I'm cheating. But that's the whole point of this. To show you that not everybody's perfect. Not everybody can do golden demon winners. But heck, if you're happy with it, then paint it. You can see his banner. Two more of them. And then that one. Oh, it's just going to be a pain in the ass. And then again, so are all the other ones I've not spray painted yet, because that's why I'm spray painting. Because it's just going to be an ass to paint. Talking about, you don't have wings on your chest. No, none of you have wings on your chest. Why don't any of you have wings on your chest? I know you're a different unit, but still. 4, 5. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, these ones have just confused the heck out of me. You don't have eagles on the chest and all the others do. Taking that off while we do that. Edges. I don't think it'll be a very long one tonight. I'll be up early in the morning. Shopping, a new quilt arriving, and some new quilt covers. Christmas. That doesn't have any trim. Have they only got one shoulder pad with trim? They do only have one shoulder pad with trim. Oh, it's that nice and even. Half a job. What you mean? It's that one that gets to be painted blue as well. Yay. How's Jungen doing now he's away from Mum's house? Damn, those are some rip tabs. Those are some very rip tabs. I'm trying to get in there properly with a bloody pen. Oh well. One, two, three. Oh, the blue around then. Yeah. Silly me. Sure, the blue taxi. And that will pay you half his head. Wonderful. Yeah, steel. Now he's going to put that much work into their stomach muscles. They should always be shown off. Oh, I dropped on his face. Either way. Well, if anyone's got any tips on how to not so much speed paint, but more not fuck up. Well, that's what happens. You eat food, it goes. That's the problem with finite resources. They disappear far too quickly. Oh, I've got that now. Cheap. I've got them for ages. Even they taste horrible. They taste disgusting. But it's warmer in here, so I'll put it with it for now. How many's out now? Crap, I've lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got to do. 6. That is not bad at all. That's a basic silver for that. Not what's price, no bugger else is gonna do it. So again, I'm gonna have to buy happy. Can I do that? I think no, don't do that. And spell things right, it does help. No. Right, I'll do it. Okay, make sure you fuck off. Lazy ass. It's just funny coming from me considering my name is very close to that. You must be important. He stood on a rock. You know they're important when you stood on a rock. How the bloody hell am I supposed to see and get in? Well, that bit's gold anyway. That bit in the background, that bit in behind that rope, that bit across the top. Have you got anything else on you that's supposed to be gold? Nope, 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 nope. Supposed to do that. Yeah, it is a talking cue ball. Okay, you want to come up and talk to the cue ball? Feel free. I'll send you the link. As I was telling Aisha, it's not entirely a painting stream. It's just doing this while I've got you cheeky bastard. You cheeky fuck. I only did this the other night. It'll grow back. And all this, it'll grow back. And it's going to be a testicle. It is in a nose as well, thank you. And if it's down there, it ain't going to like what it smells. How the fuck am I supposed to get into that bit? Oh, fuck it, I'm sending you the link. You come and talk to me if you want. What the fuck? Let's see if I'll type this. No, yeah, yeah. Is it? I suppose I could just put it in the room, but then anybody who walks in, not anybody's going to walk in because it's an electronic room after all, and they just log in instead. But then, yeah, anyone can get it. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And not much. I'm mostly going through the silver bits and the gold bits. I'm sick of having this max black on the tray. So I'm putting some color on so I can stop looking at a huge pile of black models. And it looks like I've got something done. Why I bought this so I don't have to break up the stream partway through. We'll find out if it works. If not, I'll be going for a cig. I forgot that in the camera. I can't see that way. That way. So over everything on the tray will have its silver trim and anything gold that needs to be done on it done. The problem is I've got a lot of HQ units which have lots of fancy bits but like to be gold and silver and different colours just to be awkward and make themselves stand out. Like that little bit there in the corner of his club that you never actually bloody see until you get round to painting the damn thing and you realise, it's that bit there. So you have to go back, trace over all the bits that you missed. Like that rope, and that rope, and that rope. And that, obviously, as I said, because he's a commander unit, he's got to have something dangling from his crotch. And he's stood on it. Seems to be obligatory for these models. Birdie fella, right? I'm gonna have to go put my headphones back on. To stream. How you doing, man?
Oh shit. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm outside on my phone and everything's coming through kind of distorted when I hear you talk. I might have to just stick in the chat.
That's fine by me. Although that's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to chat because you go to talk and it sounds like you're the cross between the Terminator and Darth Vader. So it's
1 second, let's see. And that starts saying, whoa, Jesus, that didn't work. What the heck happened? Oh no, my camera's gone off. Why? turn that mic off because I was using the mic on the other one. Thank you very much for letting me know. Yeah, I was using the mic on my phone, which just died. Forgetting that the mic on the camera works if I turn it back on, because, again, I'm an idiot. But hopefully it's resolved now. So you can't see the mass of black that I've still got in front of me, which is good, because it's slowly going down. Only slowly, though. Have you got sound now? Please say you've got sound now. I don't know if I've done all this for nothing. Right. Ah, so that's how I screwed you up last time. Right, okay, I'm not doing that last time. And it should be back up and running now. Microphone should be running. Audio. Microphone. Yep, microphone says it's working. So it should be getting sound, unless I have to move closer. You really don't want me to move closer, that means you get to see this worse. Yay. See, I thought that might have solved it. Oh, it's not going to work. Let's try taking the top off the pen. Light brushes. Oh, for the laurels. Did you win today, Evie? Or was that yesterday you was playing? Colour that bit at the top. Lost. Ah, fuck. Who was you playing? I can just go look that up, can't I? Because hopefully I've now got a radio station so I can actually start listening to these games. If it works. In over a year? See, that's good. That is very good. And I hope you lost to somebody good. Or equally as good. And not some of these low ranked friggin' one hit wonders that seem to enjoy coming through. Ah, right, so they was ready for you, essentially. Took a look at your lineup. And they thought, right, we're going to have to go field this lot then. And fingers crossed we don't fucking get our asses kicked. Anybody watching this in the future, it is not a child-friendly stream, I will be swearing. An unranked team that's now 4 so they're doing well. They're doing very well for an unranked team. Could almost be an upset for the entire season. Ooh. Was he just playing that badly? I hate watching it when Man U are playing. You can just see that there's no heart in them. They're just gonna lose when they go out, which is not what you want from your team. You want them to go out and bloody play every time, especially the amount some of them get paid. Obviously, your college ones don't get paid, or at least I don't think they do. Do your college footballers get paid? Yeah. Number 1 to number 5, still pretty good. Is it just the region or is it the country? So who's Chadio shouting at if somebody's kicking off at the Cowboys? Well, yeah, so they don't get paid as such, but they can get sponsorships. Well, that's how like 90% of our footballers get their big money is through sponsorships. They don't get it through the teams. I mean, they get a fair wage through the teams and way more than they should for kicking a pigskin around. But sponsorships is where the real money is. I'm 5th in the country. Man U are 5th at the minute. Or is it Liverpool? I think it's either Man U or Liverpool are 5th in the Premiership at the minute. Not a bad place to be. In the Premier League, you're still getting European football next season if you're 5th. You might have to qualify for it properly, but you're still getting European football. As well as your standard home league, and I've just put the biggest, stupidest silver mark on my shoulder pad that I should not have done. Because I was too busy paying attention to what I was saying and not too busy paying attention to what my pen was doing. Dick. So yeah, I was saying to Aisha, let's try that one to get the name right. You know, I have no idea how long I'm going to be on tonight. I don't intend it to be a particularly long one, but then again, I never do, including that 4-hour one that I did. I was only intending to be on an hour. Yeah, we need to step up our defence as well. It must be a problem running through this season. Nobody can fucking defend. You use runs as two separate things, don't you? So as your offense comes off, your defense comes on, and then they switch out again. But I don't think there's many players is there that actually play both sides, unless of course you are a slab of meat and they're going run forward or stop him. Giants that bad, and they're losing to the Cowboys by quite a lot. Jesus, that is a big deficit. And in the first quarter or the second quarter, you've been paying more attention to it than I have, Isha. They started talking about first downs and second downs, and I thought, I can't take this. This is just way too much abuse for the physically and mentally impaired. Couldn't be dealing with it. Why am I even putting that to that camera? Well, of course he's getting pissed. He does pretty much what he does, he drinks. I don't know why I'm putting that to that camera. I can't see jack diddly shit. So yeah, I've missed them bits. I knew I'd missed something, but for some reason I couldn't actually see what it was that I'd missed. And now just put a stupid, very big chunky line where it needs to go. Finally paint you black, you son of a bitch.
There's only 4 minutes left in the game. Like Cowboys have won. Cowboys have definitely won that one. What am I going to do with you? You've just got way too much detail on you. It's just stupidly detailed model. Swords and crotch bits and some dude's skeleton strapped to his shield that's holding a wreath. A wreath? No, he's holding an hourglass. Yeah, it's just going to be stupid amount of. Did I glue that bit in? Please say no. Please say no. I don't want to snap that bit off the bottom to find out. Come on, come out, please. Yeah, there we go. So the kiddos driving you insane today. Are you just taking a breather outside? Who's got really chubby cheeks like a chipmunk? Hope you don't mean me. I'm gonna go get my hat back. Not yet, because I'm moving. I'm really not. I don't intend to move unless I'm going to get a drink. So that's that bit done. The iron halo around the shield, the head of the skeleton. And why not paint two of his fingers gold as well while I'm at it, you know? Just because fuck ups happen. So I named this stream exactly what I did. Painting 40k, but not as good as you. No, let's be fair. I'm not very good at painting. Oh, 6:30 in the morning. At least he slept. Now you've got to get him back on track for getting up for school tomorrow. That should be fun. I say school. It all depends when you get up, really. The advantage of homeschooling, you don't have to be at 9 o'clock in the morning. Although I would still be tempted to make them get up and start for around about then. Just because I'm an evil git. Twist your arm out of the way for a minute. Get in behind them. And now, in between all those gold bits, there needs to be a silver bit. Of course there does. Because why wouldn't you do that? Just decide on a colour scheme that is just ridiculous to paint. Because you think it was easy to start with. So as opposed to getting out of the house, you're getting out of the mother-in-laws for a little while. Never actually been to my mother-in-law's. She's been here plenty of times. But so far I've managed to avoid it. Can't go at Christmas because someone needs to look after the cat. So I have to stay home and do that. So that's my excuse for Christmas. I need to start finding some better excuses though, because that cat's not going to last forever. He's not that I don't get on with my mother-in-law. She's quite a nice person. I just don't like going to other people's houses. I like my house. I can scratch my balls in my house and not feel self-conscious about it. Oh yeah, bring this up because the other camera's not working. Because it's a Muppet. And the battery's gone. So this is going to be hopefully, my damn annoying captain. Not annoying for me, annoying for whoever actually plays him on the tabletop. Because he's just not going to shift too easily. This nice big shield's going to keep him there for a while, I hope. And that nice big sword's going to stop people from running in and trying to cleave his face off. As some armies have a chance to do. Now, is there any more little silver? Of course, there's more silver bits. Why do I even ask this? I'm going to get to the point where I think I've finished. I'm going to pick them all back up again. I'm going to go, right, I missed that gold bit. Nice. So they're decorating and you're just chilling. That sounds good to me. That sounds very good to me. Sounds like you got the better part of that bargain, to be quite honest. Right, so now he's not a big mess of black anymore. Oh crap, where's his little a hole in his chest there? I don't want to be doing that. Oh, finning, I know you do because you just came out of there. There we go, that's better. So he's not completely black anymore. There is some colour to actually spot him on the battlefield. Although he's not the one going on the battlefield, it's going to be the other one. Wherever I've put him. So the missus and the sister-in-law decorate. You look after the kids. Or give them to mother-in-law and go, here you go. You want to see them? Here they are. And get a nice cushy day. How are you going to play COD? That's only just dawned on me that. You're not at home. Unless you're going to drive home quick enough to actually get to play. But you usually come on in about an hour. So I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, I've got a new viewer. Hello, welcome. Please excuse your ugly mug and the shiny chrome dome. Freshly done last night. Hair's not grown back yet. So, right, back onto shoulder pads or pauldrons, just in case you're the type of person who wants real names of parts of armor. Even though this is a fantasy made up setting with genetically enhanced humans, people still get arsy about the right names. Don't know why. You just get arsy about the right names. So welcome to viewer number 3. As I've already explained to viewers number 1 and 2, this is not a family-friendly show. I will probably be swearing at these stupid little fucking miniatures when they don't do what I want them to do. But if you're here for the 40k painting, rest assured you are a lot better painting than I am. That's how far I've got with this guy at the minute. And as you can see, there's a great big huge smudge there on his shoulder pad that I've got to go back and repaint. Okay, I scared them up instead. Ah, fair enough. Some people just can't handle me. I'm just awesome that way sometimes, I suppose. Or somebody else has left. I don't know. He doesn't actually tell me. He just says 2 people watching, and I have no idea who. Unless I actually type something in the wrong hand. That little section there, I don't know where anyone is. Do I get the paints out? It's 12:30 at night. I really only wanted to be doing with silver bits, which I've not done on him yet. Or him. He's the other one. I don't want to do him. Viewer number 3 has buggered off. I don't know who it is. Or who it was. See, I'm not sure if I should do them to the exact same or not. It's the same model, except for the base. Base is a bit different. But I'm not sure if I do the shields the same or not. I'll try and just you and EB. No, that's fine by me. To be quite honest, whenever I do these, I expect 0 viewers. So, yay, I have viewers. As well, I'm not very good at painting. And all I pretty much do is talk and very rarely look at the camera. So I know I can talk and chat away and then wait for my missus to come downstairs and slap me around the back of the head because I'm being too noisy. That was happened before. Well, she hasn't slapped me, but she certainly made a point across that I'm being too noisy. Poor woman has to put up with me and the children. And that's a big task. But how do I do them different? Because all the other shields are going to be blue. With the... I've shown you the picture. I'm pretty sure I've shown you the picture. Mostly blue with silver and stuff on it. Now these two both got skeletons strapped to the damn things. So the skeletons are going to have to be done ivory with the brown wash. But do I do one with gold trim? Oh, let's see how it looks. What have we just knocked off? I've just knocked his arm off. Well done. Clever me. Now try and get it back on dickhead. There we go. Let's try what a gold trim looks like. Else we can always nail polish remove it or back off again if we need to. Just waiting on the wifey. I just slap the wallpaper up, bit of lining paper, dash of paint, jobs are good. Shouldn't be that hard to do wallpaper decorating. I mean, look, I did this. Only took me a day. On my own. Alright, the room is probably a damn sight lot smaller, but still. There's two of them. Gold trim doesn't look too bad actually. I'm really trying to avoid getting paint out. My camera has frozen. No, Aisha. Why is my camera frozen? Nope, it started again. Right, okay. Ah, shit. Don't go dropping models. Dropped models never perform well on the tabletop. Edges, 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 edges. Edges behind stupid little things. Edges behind more stupid little things. More and more and more edges. Yeah, I'm back up to 2 viewers. Is it the same 2 viewers? Aisha, you said she was going to bed. So I don't know if it's the same 2 viewers anymore. I forgot a stalker. Somebody watching me. Well, I'll give me a real alien-headed look then. I didn't help. So let's do that bit. So if I reattach his hand again, because that always makes sense. Good idea to have a reattached hand. Doesn't work if it falls off. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, that's a big enough difference and a big enough contrast. One gold trim, one silver trim. Easy enough to tell them apart again. No worries, man. Thank you for joining me, and you have a safe journey home. No speeding, no running over pedestrians, and certainly no things you shouldn't be doing in the car with children. While I'm looking there, should be looking there. Have a good night, man. Oh, he's finished now, is it? Thank you very much. Doing a security scan through all that, man. Cheers. What did you find? Nothing. Nothing. You didn't find nothing. I knew you won't find nothing. You point in doing it. Waste my time. That was your point in doing it. So, EB's gone. Aisha's still here. I still have 2 viewers. Math doesn't work all the time. Yay. There you go, scientists. Make sense of that one. I've either got a lurker Which is quite possible. I was doing a bit of lurking earlier. Oh, not everyone's gone yet. Although I believe that dropping one viewer is the eclectic bird himself, leaving the chat room to go for his nice drive home. Leaving with no viewers because Aisha's also gone to bed. Good night, Aisha. Right, so let's have a look in the camera and see how these work. See if these look any good. If not, then we get to strip them back down again. If they do look alright, then we get to keep them. And do they contrast up well enough? Not under that light. Yeah, you see one's gold, one's silver. Yeah, it works. Right, okay. Shouldn't really do that with electronics. Don't put electronics in your mouth. Not a good idea. In fact, anything you see me doing here, don't try at home, kids. And whoever put that idiot, well, it's not really short the past on you. There we go. Then there we go. And then all the little bits in between the gold spikes along that one. Which works. That painted that brass instead of gold, you idiot. Bronze instead of gold even. Can't remember colours anymore. Back over here, gold. Have a glade you in. Nope, that'll just sort of fall off anyway, so let's just take them both off for now and I've done with it. At least I can get into nooks and crannies. That was crannies, I said, for those with filthy minds. It's just like everything's just falling apart on me now. Can't pick anything up, it just pops out my hand. For God knows what reason. But that will have to suffice for this evening. I have got everything that I wish to do done, I believe. Just need to pop that back into there. So that is not got a big hole in his chest anymore. And pop that arm onto there. We have a good one. Right. Let's put all them back onto here. Now I did two of them, but I've got him still outstanding. He's the one I attacked with the nail polish remover to get it all clean again. When I was doing my finger the other night. 2 captains and the rest of the hellblasters to bring up. Should the captain, there he is. Did I glue all 3 back on? I must have. Because one of them should have a sword missing. And I don't know why he's not. Okay, so that's a lot of paint. Well, not a lot, but all the silver's done, all the gold's done on the HQ units, except for him. You will not be being done because, well, to be quite honest, I don't like the model. The model's crap. He's too skinny. You put him right to the side of one of the bases. It just doesn't look like it's supposed to be a lieutenant, and I've got enough lieutenants. I've also got one. 3 Primaris Ancients, 2 Blade Guard Ancients, 3 Chaplains, 2 Judiciars, 3 Captains in Gravis Armour with Boltstorm Gauntlet, Standard Primaris Captain, Standard Captain, several Standard Captains. Yeah, I've got a lot. I've still got to paint all this shit yet. Don't know how long it's going to take me to paint it all. I really don't. Oh, hello. Hello, viewer. Right. I was halfway through talking to something and I got distracted. Yes, I was going through what I've got left to do. And why all of a sudden one of my captains in Gravis Armour has managed to get his sword back. I'm not sure because I don't remember gluing it. I'm not complaining because it was broken and now it's not. But I still don't get why it happened. Maybe somebody did it as a present for me. I don't know. But we've got a Gravis captain here who needs gold. So we're going to paint the gold on it. Okay, little gold things. You're right, Ezra. I was wondering who would come to join me. I've been doing silver and gold painting tonight. Because I can't be asked getting my paints out. But I need to get rid of this big mass of black that I've got in front of me. So I wanted to put some colour on it. So I thought the easiest way to do that is grab out the Sharpies and go over the silver and the gold. And not rush anything and get frustrated like I did when I was doing the tank, because, well, then I just fuck up and have to redo it. I wish I was at my dad's today. Little one wouldn't, yeah, no chance of it. He was going to run me ragged. So he had me playing football outside, he was on the trampoline, he was on a little basketball thing that they've now got inside. I don't know why they've even got that. But yeah, he was playing with that as well. He enjoyed himself. Knackered him out, crashed out as soon as he got home. You've got any more bloody wings on you here? You know, if you've got wings on this bloody shoulder pad as well, I think you get tons. I mean, I like the Gravis Captain models with the sword and the power fisty thing, but they just got OTT on all the detaily stuff. And you've got like 3 sets of, a set of wings on his hand, a set of wings on his chest, a set of wings on his shoulders, a set of wings on his legs. I mean, seriously, how many sets of wings does one bloody guy want? He's got a set there on his legs, It's got a set on his hand. It's got a set on his chest. It's got a set on that shoulder pad. He's got metal crusty bits inside inside his cloak, or the corners of his cloak. It's just, come on, I know you're getting better at your detail and stuff, but give us a chance. Some people have to paint this, and not all of us are professional painters. Which is partially what I want here to show. Because you get a lot of people that are just on here, and you just do this, and just do this, and you just flick a brush this way, and then spray a bit that way, and it looks absolutely amazing. It's like, not everybody can do that. I know I bloody can't. And I know that's why you get commission painters and people who charge for it. It's like, oh no, I've got the money to pay for somebody else. Bloody paint it myself. So practice it is. And eventually we get better. I hope. Of course, I've not done any of the washes on any of these yet. And I've got a lot of touching up to do. Far more than I would actually like. But the more I do it, the more practice I get, and the better of it I get. Because at one stage, these would have looked like they was just dipped in Dulux. Like the ones upstairs do. Which is why they stay upstairs and they don't get brought down for anyone to see. One coat white emulsion, just splodge. No. I've seen what happens if people do that, and it messes them the fuck up. It's not a nice way to paint your models. It's really not a nice way to paint your models. How much detail have I lost off that now? Yeah, not as much as I thought. So, Q-tips and nail polish remover is actually quite a good way of taking off any small layers of paint, or even marker brush, marker lines that you happen to put on and don't want. That's always nice to know. And you don't lose any of the detail. Or at least I didn't that time. Freehanding. Always not a good idea. But at least you can see the bleeding banner now. Just about, but at least you can see it. Still not sure which one looks better though. Obviously that one's got the gold trim on it and that one's got the silver trim on it. Which after looking at the gold one, I realise I have missed bits again. For the fourth time I've done that tonight. And that's just got a mess. That's just fucked up. Some more Q-tips. Or earbud cleaners or whatever you want to call them. But either way, I'm going to have to use them again. Right. There was one guy left whose shoulder pad had not been done. No, there isn't really, is there? When Aisha was up a minute ago and I was doing these two, and essentially it boiled down to the same question on the gold one with the gold outer trim and silver inside trim, or silver outside trim and gold inside trim, and there was next to nothing to differentiate really to say that one's better, or but it allows me to separate them on the board, even though I can only take one per detachment, which I think is a bit of a rip. I guess I like spamming my captains, but fair enough. One per detachment, 2 lieutenants. I'll just take 2 fucking detachments then, you bastards. I'll stick a chaplain in instead. Well, they're not painted yet. They're still nice basic grey. Always good. As well as my judicious. And more lieutenants. More aggressors. Which I got the other day. Well, that's not too bad. 2 judicious. 2 chaplains. 2 blade guard veterans. Sorry, 2 blade guard ancients. Yeah, 2 judicious, 2 blade guard ancients, 2 chaplains. A unit of 3 aggressors, a lieutenant, and an apothecary. That's all I've got left to undercome. I'm doing well. However, my plan for this evening has been completed. It was only a short one, an hour and 40. That is a short one for me, actually. But yeah, I'm done for the night. I need to get some sleep. I might come back on tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'll try out. If no, then he's always next week, you know. Should have spoke to EB about getting his characters in as well while he's up here. Ah, well, never mind. I'm going to log off and close this stream. Thank you very much for joining me, and anyone who joins me in the future, thank you also. And have a good night, as I intend to go for a cig, and then have a good night myself. Night night. Have a good one, and Emperor protect.